What is going on, YouTube? We got a Wi-Fi battle here against Mulvone19. This was a battle on Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder, and I actually didn't know that he had a YouTube until I subscribed to him. So he actually does have a YouTube, which I will put down in the descriptions below. So check him out. He's a really good battler. I watched some of his videos and I said to him, you should too, because his videos are really good. This was a really fun battle. It was a lot of hacks in the battle that kind of saved me a few times, and I actually at the beginning of the battle I actually predicted and got to kill one of his Pokemon with a good prediction. So I was kind of glad about that, because I had like Earthquake and stuff, and I didn't want to have to deal with Levitate. So that was pretty good for me to get out his levitating Pokemon. So. I actually losing this battle, but it was still good, so I'm gonna upload it anyway. So let's start the battle. Oh yeah. Wait, before we start, I just have to point out one thing. The first thing I noticed when I first started out this battle was that all his Pokemon were Fire type. I didn't really think I had an advantage at all, because he had like a Sun team. So I kind of thought I was at a disadvantage because he's all the firepower under Sun, and I have two Pokemon that are weak against fire. One Pokemon that's weak against fighting, and another Pokemon that's weak against dark. So I was kind of and bug. So I was at a disadvantage. Type wise, I was at a disadvantage, but I still managed to get half of his team down. So I kind of glad about that. So let's start the battle up, and we got some cool music this time. Alright, so we're saying Mulvone19. I'm just on Espeon to start off so I could get a screen up. I know I'm not going to get the two screens up. I don't want to have them set up on me or anything. So I'm only going to get one screen up, which is going to be a light screen, because most of his Pokemon are special attackers. So we can go for substitute here, probably predicting that. I'm going to go for light screen here. I thought he would go for like Combine or something, but he goes for substitute, but I don't really mind, because I'm about to switch out here anyway. Once I got my light screen up, so that I can defend against his special attacks. I'm gonna go into my 117, which is my Salamence. He's enough for Flamethrower. I'm gonna take that really good because of the light screen, and also my type defend. I defend against it because I'm Dragon type. I take that really good. Right here, I'm going to go for Earthquake to get him out of his sub, but he is actually going to go for Will-O-Wisp, which I kind of wasn't too happy about. But then again, I'm a mixed Salamence set, so I could use special attacks too. He's going to go for Will-O-Wisp right now. Excuse me. He's going to burn me. That's gonna burn me, and I'm gonna get hurt by it. But now is where I predict him to switch out. He's gonna predict me to do for another Earthquake, but I'm actually gonna predict him to switch into Rotom and go for Draco Meteor, and I'm just gonna take it out. And I was kind of happy at first that I actually took this guy out, because this guy would have become a pretty good threat against us if we kept on going for Earthquake. He could have predicted it and kept on switching out, and we would have been screwed over many times. So we're already at Moxie, but it kind of doesn't matter because we're burned. But it does bring our attack up a little bit, even though I'm burned. But I'm not really going to use physical attacks anyway. So now what he's just saying is Torkoal. I really didn't know what Torkoals do, so I was kind of cautious. I switched into my Porygon 2 just to take in whatever he's going to use, and also to take his ability, because I forgot what ability he has, which is White Smoke. I have no idea what that does. So he's going for Stealth Rock here. Only two of my Pokemon really get hurt by it, which is my Gyarados and my what's the other Pokemon called? Salamence. My light screen's gonna run out, and I was kind of pissed about that, because I didn't think I would have the time to put up another screen. But I'm gonna go for Discharge here to paralyze him, to try to get hacked so I can switch out into my Lucario and boost on him while he gets paralyzed hacks. But I think he's gonna switch out here. Yeah, he's gonna. I'm gonna switch out here into my into my Lucario, and he's gonna do a double switch on me, I think. Yeah, he's gonna do a double switch on me and switch out into his Volcarona. And I was kind of like, crap. And I kind of just hoped that this Fire Blast would miss, which it does, and I was extremely happy because I could set up a Sword Dance, and even though I can't kill it with one extreme speed, I could get it down to like a low amount of health. So I was actually kind of hoping I would kill it because I wouldn't have to deal with this guy against my Espeon, but he actually survives it. But you know, he probably had good defense, or I probably just didn't have a high enough attack. But this time, that's gonna actually hit this time, and it's gonna just demolish me. It's just gonna destroy my Lucario. So Lucario's going down to the ground. So I'm gonna send in my Gyarados for revenge kill. And I actually thought I could take a Fire Blast, but I could have probably taken it if I didn't take rock damage. So he's gonna Fire Blast me, and it's actually a critical hit. So maybe if it wasn't crit, I could actually survive it at that health gate. But it's a crit, so it takes me out. And also it's in the sun, so that even does more damage. So there goes my Gyarados. And Gyarados would have been really good against his team because he had Earthquake and he had Earthquake and Protect and what's the other one called? Thunder Wave. So he could have been really good, but now I only have one more Earthquake Pokemon left, which is this guy. And I'm gonna actually survive this with a tiny bit of health. I was kind of happy about that. So I'm going to use Draco Meteor here just to take him out with me because I am a mixed element set. So I'm going to go down but I'm going to go down because of Life Orb. So I was like, yeah, I actually killed it, and then I just died. I'm like, crap. Like, the icing on the cake, get Moxie, die. And that was kind of funny when that first happened. I'm like, wow. So there goes my Salamence. So I kind of had nothing else to use Earthquake on. And if I still have my Gyarados, it could really mess up this Infernape. But I'm going to send the Espeon. I kept him in because I thought he would take a close combat or something. But he goes for Flare Blitz, and it just like totally rapes my Espeon. And she's gonna go down and die or faint. Because everyone knows Pokemon can't die; they just fall asleep for a little while. So I went with my Porygon too. At this point, I was kind of like, oh, yep, I'm screwed. I'm dead. But he's actually going to switch out here. He's going to switch out here. Or not, wait, for the, after the Blaze and stuff, crap like that, he's going to switch out here. I didn't know why he switched out here, but, yeah, I'm not sure why. But if you watch his version of the battle, he'll probably tell you why. So I'm going to go for, Tri-Attack here, which is supposed to be on the Infernape, but it's on the Houndoom. And it's actually a critical hit, which just helps me get one more Pokemon down. I still knew I wouldn't be able to win, but at least I got at least I got 3 Pokemon off his team before I got demolished. So only Pokemon I have left now is Porygon, which is weak against fighting, and Ferrothorn, which is weak against fire and fighting. So his friend is pretty much like his friend's pretty much gonna like destroy everything else. So that's pretty much the battle. Good game, Mulvone. Subscribe to him, link to his channel in the descriptions, and check out his version of the battle too, because he's gonna upload it too. So, yep, there goes my, yeah, he actually didn't think he would be able to kill my Ferrothorn, but he ends up killing it, probably because, my defense wasn't high enough or something, or his attack was higher, but, or max damage hacks, some kind of thing in the coding, I don't know, but that's the battle. He's gonna get hurt by Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet, and my Ferrothorn is going to die. So that was the battle. Good game, Mulvone. That was an awesome battle, and I met him on Wi-Fi Battle Finder, so it's a really good place to go if you can't find a battle, because I usually just go to ZatChat or Cerebi Chat. But my computer is extremely laggy, so I can't really communicate well in those chats, and like it lags and crap. So Wi-Fi Battle Finder kind of saved my life, so I'll leave a link in the description to that too. So, rate, comment, subscribe to Mulvone19, and peace out, YouTube.